unfortunately, we lost a lot of video because I did not realize that the stream had messed up. So what we've gone from the Lucy Mines in Bajerba to after clearing the Dreadnought Leviathan. So unfortunately, this is not going to be a complete Let's Play now. So I am glad someone told me because I did not realize there was a problem. I thought it was running just fine otherwise. Ugh. Anyway, so let's get back to the action.
My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire.
So we lost about 90 minutes worth of footage.
Your
Unfortunate, but that's me not realizing there was a technical problem.
It must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vayne. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
So here we are at the Western Sand. Damn.
Wow.
Stealth mode.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
So this is a very long and kind of boring area.
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
at least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
So to recap, what we did in the previous session that's now unusable, we regained Ash, we regained Pinello. We found out Amalia was actually Ash, and we gave her her license plate and all that. She is set up for Carcata abusing. Okay, she cannot use staff, she uses rod. Alright, so we keep moving. So this is a very long and very boring area. We're going to get this very quickly. Wouldn't believe this is a PlayStation 2 title at one point, would you?
Vaughn!
At least the base game was. This is a porting of the PlayStation 4 title. Rather, the PlayStation 4 version.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
In the middle of fucking nowhere! That's where!
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
We need you to turn back. Oh, well, we can't. This is not the right spot. We need to turn back around and talk to the merchant. I think we may have missed a chance to get telekinesis, which is something really useful for the upcoming area. Also, pick up spells. May have to find it somewhere. I can't remember. I think, if I remember correctly, they changed it to where telekinesis would be found, where you couldn't just buy it. Alright, let me check something real quick. Okay, I think we're good to go. Sorry. Aha! Nice. Technique.
Yeah.
Now let's see which way we need to go. Like I said, this is a very long and very boring area.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst.
Great.
Dalmasca.
Are these guys? Wait, is Rosario supposed to be the XP for America or something?
The galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Holy shit, Jawas! Fucking hell, it sounded like him too. George Lucas is gonna sue somebody?
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Alright, let's see, get our bearings. Okay, we're going the wrong way. And we're going in circles now. Alright, wrong way. Okay, wrong way. See, even with 4x speed, it still fucking feels like a chore to come through this area. I'm gonna go pick a fight with this damn thing. Oh shit! We don't want to pick a fight that. Run! No fight! No fight! So I guess we found something even Carcata Boost can't fucking deal with. Okay, so that was a bad idea. Actually, let's see if we can give her an extra slot, because I don't want to disable that one. Where is the gambits? There it is. Get a couple of these, actually. Alright, so no picking fights with the fucking salamander thing. Those things hit hard! They hit harder than we do. Holy shit! He's roaming. Run. Okay, so. Okay, so keep on moving. Wait. Oh. See, I thought there was a little bridge there, so we're going to go all the way back around. Fortunately, as long as you don't aggro the salamander, he won't fucking attack us. You know, the elemental entities tend to be fairly benign if you do not do something that will set them off. So there's a cutscene here if you come in the other way of a Ur-10 Yensa asking for help. Let's see. I think this is the right way. Okay, should be this way. Yep. gonna sub out Ash for Baldir, and yeah, sub out these two because we need to be able to hit the boss that's coming up. They are the only ranged options we have right now. Might as well. Okay, that's the right one. Looking like Mordor over there. Let's see. Honestly, I do not like the remixed version they put in for specific boss battles. So I switch it out when I hear it. Oh wait, shit, we didn't give them the upgrade weapons. See, this is why I don't like to not being able to equip bows and guns in a shop. Chomp!
Long ago, the gods granted their favor to King Wraithwall, who would oversee the subjugation of a vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean Alliance. Though he is called the Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors, one that would bring peace and prosperity for hundreds of years to follow. It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard. It remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
And apparently
As
Bosch!
the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
None save descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage...
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that?
Mm-hmm. But you must consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within. and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
And we switch it back. Wait, oops. I think, yeah. Here we're going to need to use the Carcadic boost again. Okay, drop down. Getting M to port keep flashbacks here.
Fight or run? We better decide fast. Yeah.
You know, the boss didn't get the memo. I play Black Mage in 14. I don't move, he moves. That fucking Telegas shit is annoying. Unfortunately, there's only a few enemies in the game that actually use that shit. But what it does is, it makes your the targeted party member disappear until you transition out of the zone or you hit a save crystal, if I remember right. Can you get back upside? Oh, yeah, we should. Yeah. Get back up top side so we can go and heal. There we go. His hit points are low. I should check, see if I can give him some huge, huge increases. Yeah. This ought to help. Okay, now we heal. Alright, just a moment, please. Alright. Back inside we go. think we have to actually leave it, then come back in. Guess not. Here we go again.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Yeah, this one you're meant to fight. The other one you're supposed to run away from. Wait, what did we run into? Okay, I don't think I ever actually used those things. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a short boss fight. Anyway, let's just keep moving on. Looking a bit D&D in here.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
If this is anything like Cran Shinibon, we're in deep shit. Okay, so I think we're getting close to where we need to go. Could have sworn those were supposed to be phantoms. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see, remedy. We don't have any remedies apparently. He's got sleep on, so what removes sleep? Crap, we have nothing that does that. Guess we gotta wait. Or just keep moving without him. So this is a very large area. Like the Sand Sea is kind of boring, but it's still better than a fucking Sand Sea, that's for sure. Ugh. I honestly think that the Sand Sea stretch is like the slowest part of the entire game. Just because it's so damn boring. Welcome to the latecomers. You make sure something's going on. Hold on, just checking something. Alright, sorry about that. I just need to check something real quick, and we're good to go. Whoops. Okay, so now we go down the opposite way. Ah, they all die so quickly, I love it. Okay, we're getting close to the area. Yep, this is where we need to go. Alright, so we should be able to go to the boss area now. We can get down there anyway.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
You got my
I'll
attention.
keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
So, remember correctly, you want to equip the diamond armlet if you have one. And look for chests up here. Let's see. There's supposed to be chests up around here anyway. We have to walk around. Let's see. Ah. Yeah, there's one on the other side as well. So walk around. Oh. You got to go the long way around. Aha! There it is. Blood sword. Now, if I remember correctly, it's actually a really strong weapon. Let me see. Oh, it's a... Not quite. So... You gotta go really deep into the night board to get it, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, see, you gotta go real deep into there, but if you're going that far in, like... Well, it takes less effort to get to it than it would, you know, Karkata, but Karkata you can get a lot less of a fucking hassle than going this far into the game. Like Karkata can be gained after about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so in the game. You just can't equip it, but let's see. We need to bring our hit points up too. Might as well go ahead and get this. Just looking for something to dump it into. Yeah, we don't need that because we're not playing monk or anything. Hey, check out Infernal Orange Skin. So this is an Esper. In the story, you fight 5 Espers as part of the story. There are about 12 total. The rest are optionals. And here, this is Belias, who, if you're coming from 14, will recognize was the second boss of the Ridorana Lighthouse in the Evil East trilogy. He's actually a lot more of a pushover here than he is there.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure
Alright,
whose
let's
worth
go beat
we
up the
could
Empire.
measure.
So here's how the Espers work in this game. Only one person can summon an Esper. Rather, the Espers are unique to the board. If one character redeems it, then the other 5 cannot. Espers are also, yeah. See here, it even says it. Now, Espers unlock a certain ability, so you have to be very careful what you want to do. Like I said at the start of this, it doesn't actually matter anymore because they made they put in the patch that was on the Switch version where you can reset your license ports at any time. But originally, you had to be really careful. So. If I remember correctly, I did Shikari and Bushi for hilarity. Now, Shikari and Foebreaker is considered one of the best ways to defeat the 50th mark. You know, the 50th hunt target. More, yes! Gotta go fast. So we're gonna hold off on that one for a bit. Where are the abilities though? I can't seem to find them yet. Green magic, arcane magic, okay. And black, okay, so red mage in this game is actually pretty interesting. But we're gonna make it white mage, so we have a healer, extra healers, because it never hurts to have extra healers. Okay, there's hers. Go Black Mage for, range power. Rather, magic power. Again, this is all personal preference. I don't even actually use, most of these characters most of the time, so I'm just kind of picking random shit to show how it all works. Oh, there's his. Give him Bushy. Where's that swiftness? May have been on the other one. Oh, no, it is right there. Okay. Okay, so we need 50S, no problem. You can probably handle the other one soon.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
So she's the only one who sees this Jedi ghost shit.
You will be avenged.
Whoa! Where the fuck that come from? So some of these are actually equipable. Alright, back we go. going to just, strong mist teleportation blocking again. Ah, naturally. So I guess that whole airships can't fly in yacht thing was complete bullshit. Seriously, all that hubbub about how you can't take an airship in there because it's yacht, and this shit happens. What is that?
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Damn, did he put some hair dye in or something?
You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
Can't have it.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Prick.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will
Can't trust
fight this
anybody with that
profitless
90s
battle no
grunge
more.
goatee and hairstyle.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it.
Seriously, did that guy get some fucking hair dye?
Must admit, 'tis more than a
Look
fair
at him.
exchange.
We kicked his ass about an hour
when
ago.
all is said and done, your master will have
He
another
was gray-haired.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
And what are you gonna do with that pig sticker? Alright, whooped your ass once. Ain't got no problem doing it again.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the
Famous
reaction
last
should
words.
be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
That's not a good sign.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be de facto nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Damn!
Hold her down!
Why couldn't she do that sooner? Roid rage!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
She's roid raging!
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Okay, so here's something interesting about this fight. If you put Fran in, she will be under a permanent berserker effect, only for duration of the fight. So it's actually a nice little integration of the story, because right now she is fucking furious. Ah, damn, I was just about to go over and get that. So yeah, it is interesting that they keep that little touch in. She will be berserk during the fight if you put her in the party.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
what's
there?
happened.
The nethicite's draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 million seal. Let me infected.
Challenge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Problem with Vossler is he always thought he was a good guy. He really wanted Dalmasca back. He's just too stupid to realize otherwise. The Empire was always going to play him.
Get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
Convenient.
The Dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath.
Screw them, we have an Esper.
Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Fine, let's go beat up some more of their fleets. We seem to be getting real good at it.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises.
And, you know, being a main series Final Fantasy, there are a lot of cutscenes.
For the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
I smell disaster incoming.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein.
Damn.
Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
It's not clear yet, Vane is a prick.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Damn, where the hell are we? And here we go again to Jedi Ghost shit again.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Oh, he's straight up comic relief.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
So, this is actually a huge amount of progress, story-wise. And, you know, okay, so I gotta explain the Giza Plains mechanic. In the game, it has two different versions: the dry, which was what we saw back in during the game start, and the wet, in the rains. Now, during the rains, it is as it says. It shifts the map around and opens up new areas and closes off some, as well as new enemies will spawn out. It's actually interesting because it's on a cycle. Anyway, let's see. All right, so we get back to what we're doing. We are going to go down there. We're going to use the Mugoling to get back there quicker. We haven't saved in a long time, so we need a hard save. Well, going the wrong way. Now, there's supposed to be a guy who, yeah, I think he's supposed to be the one that does it. Tells you later what the current cycle is. I think you have to clear you have to advance the story and come back to talk to him before he tells you. Okay, so it goes straight south. So that guy right there is a Garif. Keep moving south. Get there eventually. Right, these guys are annoying, so you want to swap out. Just let Fran deal with them. Yeah, that's not the right way. Going down there that way takes us into an optional area, which is not relevant to the story. Keep on moving, we're almost there. What the hell is that? Didn't imagine it darkening, right? Eh. And here we are, Jahara. It kind of, I think they based the XIV of Final Fantasy 14 on them, because they have some. They remind me a lot, especially with the headdress. Only while those guys were more bestial and bird-like, these were more human-like. Oh, I am going the wrong way. I meant to stay in there. Oh, no, actually, this one. So we're actually going to end it here and pick up meeting with the Grief Elder and all that. So, see you next time, and thanks for watching.